Hello Cancer, how are you guys doing today? So let's start off with your general reading. I'm gonna pull 3 cards just for general messages, whatever messages want to come through, and then the person on your mind, and then after that the outcome or their future actions towards you. All right, let's get started. How are you guys doing today? It's pretty sunny here in California. It's a beautiful day. The Magician card. Okay, right off the bat, guys, it looks like you're going through a period of sleepless nights and a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry about something. Is to the point that where it's taking away your sleep, you're losing sleep over it. And on top of that, a lot of you guys might be getting nightmares in your sleep about something that you're worried about, and then you're waking up over and over in your sleep, waking up, going back to sleep, waking up. And that happens a lot usually when you have a lot of anxiety around something during the day. You're thinking about something too much and you're just worried about something too much, and that's just also now showing up in your sleep. It's not letting you relax, it's not letting you recharge and sleep at all. So there is something that's on your mind a lot, and I do see that with the Magician card right here. It's telling me that you are creating this is something that's created by you. So I'm not saying that, I'm not invalidating your worries, or I'm not invalidating whatever you're going through, your experience. I'm just saying that you are going through what you're going through, but we give meaning to whatever happens to us. You see what I'm saying? It's like whatever circumstances happen to you, you are the one who give meaning to it. So if it's something that is like a situation could not be as bad as you make it in your head, and when you make it really bad in your head and you think about it too much, it starts manifesting in your life. So now that's the law. It's gonna manifest in your life. As above, so below. You see with this Magician card, this guy is holding a wand in his hand, and then the other finger is pointing down, which shows that this person is just manipulating energies in his favor. And now that's very, very powerful, and that can also happen. You could also be shooting yourself on the foot with that, because some people are really powerful manifestors, and you seem like one of those people who are really powerful manifestors. So you think about something and that happens. So you have to really now be cautious of what you're thinking about and what you're focusing on, because it's gonna show up in your life around you. It's gonna show up in your world. It's gonna show up because your focus is going over there, and you're already a powerful manifestor. It's gonna show up, and this is exactly what's going on, that you are giving a meaning or interpretation to a certain event in your life, what's going on, and then that's giving you a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights. So if you just change the meaning of that event in your head, or just give it a different meaning, right, that suits your vision, or you can just take that event and just kind of like change the narrative a little bit, that can get you out of the situation. And since you are a very powerful manifestor, it's gonna be really, really easy for you to do that. I also see that so for a lot of you guys, it could go towards 2 directions, okay? For a lot of you guys, it's gonna be that you guys were holding on to your money. You guys were being frugal. You guys were being cheap. You guys were being frugal. You guys were holding on to your money, your coin, and now you're releasing that and being more generous with your money and spending it where it needs to be spent on. Or if this is not the story, then I have another story for you, which means that you are you were very closed off before. Yeah, that's the right way to put it. You were very closed off before, in front of other people. You weren't really opening up much about anything, but now you're letting go of that resistance, and you are and you're opening up and allowing people in, and you're just not as closed off anymore. But for a lot of you guys, it's gonna be about money, that you guys were really like closed off and being frugal about your money, but now you're gonna release that resistance and be more open to spending. Okay, so that was the general message that I had for you guys. Let's move on to whoever is on your mind right now. Whoever is on your mind right now currently, whoever you're thinking about, what are their intentions? What are their intentions? For Cancer's person. What are their intentions? What are their feelings towards Cancer? Whoever they're thinking about right now, whoever's on their mind. I'm gonna do 3 shuffles again, and let's see. All right. Okay. All right. Guys, this person is not moving on. In case you guys are wondering if this person is moving on, they're not moving on away from you. They're not moving away from you, not anytime soon. But I think that they were, at some point, they could be thinking about it, or you were the one who were thinking about it. So this is a clarification for you that they're not moving on. And I do see the Page of Pentacles, where this person is offering you stability, but it's still in the baby stages, if you will. If it's still in the very like beginner kind of stages, where this person is new to all this, commitment, marriage, the long-term situation, where it seems like this person is new to this when it comes to you, or when it comes to you, they didn't think that this would go, this would take this route, or this would take this direction, this situation where it's gonna turn into a stable commitment-based relationship. So, but now this situation, and they're not moving on, and instead what they're doing is that they're focusing on stability with you. They're focusing on commitment. They're focusing on just basically building a life with you. Growing with you, building a life with you, and just something long-term, something sustainable, which is always a great thing, guys. This is how they're feeling right now currently. And I do see that they're still in the process of connecting with their emotions. So they're still in the middle of doing that. They haven't quite mastered it yet, or they haven't quite really like connected with their feelings yet. But I see them doing that. I see them getting connected with their feelings and emotions about you when it comes to you, and just listening to their intuition. And I think they're listening to their intuition, and that's why they're not moving away from you, and they're coming in with commitment towards you, because they're listening to their intuition, and they're listening to their own heart, their own feelings, and wherever it's leading them, they're just moving forward with that. That's all I have for their feelings. Let's look at their actions, guys. Let's look at their actions, the outcome of the situation. What's the outcome for Cancer? What's the outcome for Cancer? What are the future actions of Cancer's person? What are the future actions? 3 shuffles. Guys, I'm gonna keep it honest with you. I don't see a whole lot of action, but looks like this person is very emotionally codependent. And that's why I think the Page of Cups reversed came up, that this person wasn't really in tune with their own feelings and wasn't really like connected to their own heart. I see with the Nine of Cups in reverse that this person is more like a emotionally codependent person. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person comes off as manipulative, emotionally manipulative, trying to like either guilt trip you or make you feel bad for things, or just like emotionally manipulate you into doing things. That's just how they're coming off, as somebody who relies on other people for their happiness, and they don't really like fill their own cup first. They rely on other people to make them happy. So that's why the Sun card in reverse, I see that this person is not happy. This person is not really happy, and it's more of like a sad and gloomy energy from this person. They're like depressed and they're like sad and gloomy. I see that it's not going on well with them when it comes to healing. They're not even healing this. They're not even like going within and thinking about things, where do they need to fix things, or what really happened, and or how do they need to work on themselves, how do they need to connect with themselves. They don't know any of that, and they don't know how to do that. But with the Star card in reverse, guys, they could be the healing might be coming up in the future, but currently this card coming up in reverse, currently they're just sad and depressed. They're just sad and depressed because I feel like this is the kind of person who chooses to be in relationships because out of loneliness, because they don't want to be lonely. They don't want to face themselves. They're not happy with themselves. They're so disconnected with themselves that they need other people to make them happy or keep them company, so they can basically just face themselves, or just distract, sorry, I take that back, or distract themselves from themselves, so, or keep themselves from facing themselves. So yeah, it's just a really sad place to be at. It's not a good place to be at. It's just really miserable, I think, for this person, whoever they are. But that's all I have for you guys in today's reading. If this video resonated with you, then make sure to hit like, and make sure to put comments down there, whatever resonated, whatever didn't. I so look forward to your comments, and I do not forget to read them, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.